Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2. We are about to explore the area. I actually have to select everybody so I can actually move around properly. I do like that loading graphic. It's really kind of just, it's simple, it gets the point across, but still nice to look at. So, it's aesthetically pleasing. Do you know the story behind the Kraken's Eye? No, I don't. I don't, and I actually don't care. Norgund, okay, so we have downstairs at the Kraken's Eye. We cannot get in there, mechanic skill too low to break into that. So, yeah, it's too low to break in. And that is too low to break in. We could close that door on him. Bye. Hi. I like how the door opens both ways and right through his ass. Ah, New Face, I've heard you, of course, that Norgund remains the most reliable and discreet supplier of mostly legitimate wares. Are you looking for something in particular? Show me what you have for sale. I am an honest merchant, sir, but I confess that the tools I supply have an unjustly sinister reputation. How my clients decide to use these items is not my responsibility, after all. Show me what you have for sale. Okay, you have lockpicks, spices, onyx, thief's putty, which, what does that do? This clay-like unguent smells of lilac and chalk when applied to the wrists and hands. It both steadies and quickens this mind and body, making subtle or delicate tasks simpler. Okay, groovy. Legitimate use of concoction. It's associated with criminal element, tarnishes its reputation across Eora. So we could steal stuff. Pretty much. That seems like... Oh, and we can retrain. Groovy. I think that retrains our skills. So... I'm slightly curious. I'm gonna find out what it does real quick. Retrain. Would you like to reset player level and assign new skills and abilities through level 2? No. Okay, so it doesn't change our class or anything. It just changes what we were trained on. That's groovy. I don't think we want Thief's Putty. I don't think we need more lockpicks either, because we're not going to be stealing a whole lot. While it would be nice. Oh, hi. Okay, I guess you're leaving us alone in here. Bye. Can you... Nope, no way to pick it. Requires level 3, a lockpick. What do you have to say? Oh, you're just going back in? Groovy. Okay, so we are semi-invisible. They're losing sight of us, let's put it that way. Okay, we'll duck downstairs, stealthy. Oh, whoa, hi. How you guys doing? Oh, so much noise, so much music. Thoriel. We have so many people down here, we can't steal crap. What do you have to say? Sorry, I haven't got any rooms for you. The rather large man behind the counter glances your way, smiling grimly. Guess you're the one who came off that shipwreck down south. Not sure if it's a good or luck or bad, but here I figure you deserve a drink. He slides a murky pint of ale across the counter towards you. You have gained an item, ingredients, ale. Sweet. Thanks. We're full up. You aren't the first outsider to turn up looking for a place to stay after their ride off the island ended up at the bottom of the sea, fixing you with a considered eye. Well, tell you what. I've got one room, ought to have been cleared out by now, only the occupants decided to outstay his welcome. Real trouble it is. He hasn't settled his bill. Okay. He's a merchant captain by the name of Galleon. I've given him a fair chance, but he's been right prick about the whole thing. I've got a spare key here. You chase him and his pals off, the room's yours, at a discount. Okay. What if he won't leave willingly? Well, he's a prat, but he's not so tough. Smack him around a bit if it comes down to it, but I figure a few sharp words ought to do the trick. I'll see what I can do. You'll have some tidy the place up for you once you're through. Chances are they've spilled ale just about everywhere. I don't want the man dead, and that's not what I'm paying for. Just see him on his way and we'll call it done. With a final nod, he turns away. Okay, so we don't want him dead. Groovy. So, which room is he in? This one? We are here to evict you, young sir. Sure. We'll close the door. We'll steal your shit. River Reed? Sure. It's everyone in the office is troubled as if he troubled himself. Let's alt. Oh, what? Is there someone there? Let's back out of the room. Is there, like, someone in that room that we can't... Oh, it's the candle. I guess? That's the only thing I can think of. That'd be giving away our location. I guess we'll not do that. Can we close that door? That's really weird. I think that might actually be a bug. Let's go back down. And then we'll go back up. We'll try to re-engage that real quick. Hi, thanks for all staring at us, so we actually have to reset all this. Okay, so we just can't out-stealth a sleeping person. Great. Close that damn door. What were you, raising a barn? Can we not close that door? No, we can't. We can't close the door now. Okay, so let's unlock this door and see what we have inside. Hi, guys. Don't remember ordering more drinks. Okay. Let's go ahead and walk a little further in. Close the door. Let's see. We've got Reveler. We've got Baru. We've got Galleon. We've got another Reveler. I think the one we want to talk to is Galleon, just straight up. Thought I'd lock that thing, the glassy-eyed gentleman, before you bears the miserable expression of the recently sober. He also smells like he's been pickling a cask for a few days. What does that do? Oh, Island Alma. Oh, is old Thorol hiring out of the villages now? You know, your liquor from your ale, big man? Doesn't matter. We're out of both. Try not to slam the door on your way out, yeah? My head's going to pieces. I'm here for the rent. Oh, you're running Thorol's errands? Well, I haven't got his to pay, and he knows it. Come back tomorrow, better yet, tell him I'll swing by him myself when I have it. You can leave on your feet or get dragged out by the ankles, your choice. Galleon sneers for a moment, but something in your expression squelches his confidence in a hurry. He scratches nervously at his beard. All right, just keep your boots on. We're leaving. Thorol wants us out on the street so bad, so be it. You're serious, Galleon? Where are we supposed to go? The Amawa woman glowers at you before following him out. I have a feeling we could have gotten those characters, oddly enough. Okay, convince him to leave. We've got a few things. We've got one spot we can loot in here. We've got pork. I will gladly take pork. I just had some bacon earlier. I was happy with that. And we've got antidote. Cool. Nothing else in there to loot. So loot the room before giving it over. I think we could actually attack some of these people and get away with it. Can we close that door? I'm gonna see something. This is gonna be bad. I'm gonna save game. WTF. Save. There we go. And we're gonna stabby you, commoner. Moiter. Sweet, sweet Moiter. Did that actually... You've lost... Oh, we lost we lost reputation with them. Does that actually hurt us? I'm gonna see something. Reputation. Oh, -1, yeah. Though it's not a grand stature, it sits on the well. Okay, so we don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and load game. So murdering random people is bad. I got it. Even if they don't see you, it's bad. Fine. We won't murder random people. Although it would be nice, just murder the entire... I used to do that in Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna put that out there. I would sometimes just see how many villages I could go through murdering all the people. I've done that in Skyrim. Yeah. Well, I've done that in Morrowind, Oblivion. I'm a murderer in these games because it's interesting and it's something I wouldn't do in real life. Okay, cleared out the room for you. Any chance you saw the fight between Rinko and Mokeha? Let me see what you have. I'd like to hire some crew members onto my ship. Know anyone looking to make some coin? Oh, why is it called the Kraken's Eye? Well, what else? The story is the glory of my fighting years. The beast pulled nearly 7 full crews into its belly before it brought it down. It was the helm of that day, and that my captain gifted me for the beast's eyes. Thorol's eyes. Okay, continue. Okay, know anyone looking to make some coin? I want to see what that one. Folks here come by all the time hunting for work. Let's see what we can scrounge up. Level 1 adventurer. Oh, so we can get just other characters. We don't have to use the ones that the story gives us. I am going to stick with story characters because if I do this, I'm going to be min-maxing. Just straight up. So, yeah. Party management. So, we've got roster, no companions available to hire. And we can dismiss people. I don't want to. I think I want to just stick with characters we get through the story. So, what else do we have? Got a shop here. Midnight mead, ale, hardtack, vegetables, salt, egg. What do you have as far as... let me see. Hire some crew members. Not much point in that without a ship. Come by when you've got work to offer and we'll figure something out. Okay. And what did you see about the fights? That'd be the Hana the poor fool got into a dust-up with, I expect. Yeah, I saw it. Made a real mess, they did. The two of them were having a game of cards, far as I could see. Guest thing between them soured in a hurry. I kicked the Hana out, had a few men carry out what was left of Rinko home. That could have been anything. Rinko doesn't know when to quit talking, and some of those Hwana are real serious type. As far as I'm concerned, we owe the Storm Speaker for keeping the town in one piece. Don't mean I'd invite her people over for tea. So they were playing against each other. Expecting one of the Hwana to know the game so well, he looked really nervous by the end. Do you know Rinko? Well, no more than most. He's a hard man to like, let's say. Come here with a wife and an animancer. Oh, an animancer. One of Oderisi's lot. The governor could tell you more there. That's all the questions I had. We'll go ahead and leave. I don't think there's anything we want to just steal here. Although... you're guarding that, aren't you? Yes, you are. They're all watching us. Wonderful. We've got a pot right there. So if we go out of sight, he's gonna come back before we... Yeah. Yeah, they're like, why are you just hunkering down in the corner there? Let's go ahead and go out to Port Magi. Or Maj. Port Mage. Port Wizard. Wizard Port. Aleport? I don't know. So that's the downstairs entrance. Let's see. Is there a way to... Oh, there is a way to zoom out. You can only zoom out a little bit, but it gives us a better view. We can run. Let's see. Tab-wise, not seeing too much to interact with. We have a little bit of information there. What does that actually say? Most of the postings offer various goods for trade, though you spy at least one crude drawing of what might be the governor. Okay. So if we get out of the way, they won't see us, and we can actually loot that, I think. Boo boo boo. Let the sight go down. They're suspicious. We've got repair supplies and mariner's porridge. Sweet. So, plus 12 repair. I don't want to do that. I want to talk to you. Fishmonger. I have plenty of fish here to trade. Caught them myself. The Mawa grins proudly. Let me see what you have. Got fire kelp. I'll go ahead and take all your fire kelp, because that actually has a good stat boost for us. It's plus 1 might. And it doesn't hurt ship morale, so we'll even take the cuttlefish. And I'm gathering food and stuff because I have a feeling we're going to need a lot of it to maintain an actual crew. Are you here to stay? No, we're not here to stay. We are leaving as soon as freaking possible because you guys are not friendly. I can't even kill you without you getting pissed about it. It sucks. Okay, that's the governor's mansion. That's the last place we want to go because that's on our missions here. And I don't think anyone's going to see us if we go here. Does someone see us there? No? So we can loot both of these. Yes, I'm being cautious not to get spotted while looting simply because in Baldur's Gate, you'll get your ass reamed by the guards. And I mean it like seriously reamed if you get caught stealing. So, unstealth. We're so stealthy in our chainmail freaking armor. I have a feeling that's the next area we want to go to. And then up there, we've got Port Mage Jail. See what you have to say to us. Hello, Captain. What do you do? We're in his house. That is guard. That's a servant. Guess we're gonna go down in here first. Is there anyone in here? Tab. Doesn't look like there's anyone in here. Do we want to pick the lock? Yes. It costs us 3 lockpicks to open. Jeez. Level 2 lock. Okay, padded armor, potion of minor healing, and a bunch of money. Gladly take it. We'll even take all that stuff. What is our inventory looking like? Pretty full. Well, I have a feeling we have an unlimited stash. Just a hunch. Worn dog-eared primer on the Hwana language. What does that say? Painting of a wooded glade is... Okay, and we don't have way to go up the stairs because there is a velvet rope in our way. Oh, darn. Let's open this door first. Is there anything in here? Close. No one can see us. Sugar, cup of tea, rice wine. Sure, we'll take as much as we can get. Okay, what's your story? Good day to you, Maestri. We've got also a little fuzzy dude in here. How you doing, little fuzzy dude? Can we get the pet out of the door? Thank you. What's your story? If my hands are occupied, I have no time to worry. He's watching us. Can we actually see him without doing that? Okay, so he's doing his thing there. If we can get the visual gone. I like how he's poking the fire with a sword. Get out of the line of sight, you dumbass. Fine. We're not going to steal from you. Really want to kill you right now. But we're not going to steal from you. Kind of have to plan around him, I guess, to actually steal from him. Yep, see? He just walks towards us and sees us. There's probably a way to do that efficiently, but I'm not going to bother with it on stream. It seems kind of like a stupid thing to do. And here's the town entryway. Can we close the door? Can I close the door? Thank you. Let's see. What do you have to say? Don't go wandering. You're going to go wandering. We always go wandering. Sounds as if you had a narrow escape. The pirates have been bold as of late. Okay. Long and excruciatingly detailed list of running accounts from local vendors visiting supply merchants. Okay, so what do you have to say for yourself? Ah, yes, there you are. As governor and under the auspices of Valian Trading Company, please allow me to officially welcome you to Port Majé. He spreads his hands in a subdued flourish. I'd like to say the pleasure's all mine, but I try not to lie. Don't worry, I'm only here on account of him. She bobs her head in your direction. Of course, I see you've been quick to involve yourself as ever. Clario's tone is polite, but there is a strained edge to his wide smile that turns from Zodi to address you. Apologies for that little drama outside. These are confusing times, and people often react poorly to uncertainty. Between the storm, the pirates, and, well, certain strange events, we are all a little on edge. He spreads his hands in an apologetic nature. We need Drifter and Dissident for that, or we need Colonist for that. Great. Strange events. I'm on an important mission. I need to leave the island quickly as possible. I understand you said you could help me. Yes, your ship. You're stranded, are you? It was a rough landing by all reports, and a wonder you survived. Unfortunately, our own ships are in no condition to sail. We had dealings with pirates ourselves. They've taken their share of supply ships. The storm saw those berthed in the harbor. All that said, I believe I may have a solution, provided you're willing to help me. In turn. Let's see. I get it. Things are falling apart and you need me to save you. What could I do for you? I just got here. Indeed, which means I can spare you, whereas I cannot spare the guards. I have the guards on lookout for pirate vessels looking to take advantage of whatever damage the storm caused. We've cannons enough to see them off, but I need every man ready to use them. There is a site of some considerable value elsewhere on the island, a value to the trading company, you understand. In point of fact, it's the very reason any of us are here. You're familiar with the Luminous Audra trade. I know that Luminous Audra is native to the Deadfire. And we don't have Mesvix. I'm Watcher. I've dealt with Audra before. Let's not reveal too much. Luminous Audra is native to Deadfire. It's also quite valuable. When refined, it sells for considerable sums. The trading company has invested a lot of time and money into locating sites suitable for mining and processing. And how valuable? Valuable enough to make sailing across the world seem like a sound investment. We, and I hope you, understand that these matters require some discretion. Have one such outpost on the other side of the island. A successful venture up until very recently. We sought to improve the refinement process. To that end, we hired some of the brightest minds in the field of animancy and brought them here to lend their expertise. And then one evening, a storm rolls in out of nowhere. My scouts begin to report that a giant has marched its way across the island towards my dig site. What am I to make of that? We haven't heard from Maestro Oderisi since, nor any of his assistants or the workers. I must know what has happened. If his work is lost, then everything we have worked for is at risk. Oh, what does that have to do? Oh, if we were a hunter, which is where you come in. If you need a ship, I need information. See this for me, and I'll set half the town to work. We'll patch up your ship. You'll be free to go on your way. When if I find this Odysseus, why take his report on the situation and remind him he's under certain contractual obligations and relay my deep relief of his good health, of course. I can do that. Then we agree. I will assign men to keep watch over your ship. You will find the dig site on the eastern side of the island. I'll mark it on your map here. You'll do it for the Watcher, but not for me. I see how it is. With a discontented sound, she crosses her arms over her chest. Yes, why wouldn't I want a pack of Dawnstars crawling over my Audra mine in search of their lost deity? Darts a quick, sour look. Okay, yeah, he does not like her. One more thing. If you should recover Odirus' notes, know that they would be of great value to me. Okay. Oh, and we leveled up. Sweet! Another level up! Another point and everything. I'm gonna go with... We could use some more points in metaphysics, but I think I'm gonna leave that to our healer. Instead, I'm gonna go with more athletics for him, and more... We could go with religion as well, but I think metaphysics and religion are gonna be hers. He's gonna be intimidate and insight. People may be evasive, lying, frightening, or preoccupied with other matters. Insight is used to empathize with someone and understand their underlying emotions. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep up with that. Next. Oh, and we have level... Power level 2 is unlocked at level 3 for a single class character. Okay, so we actually have another thing. We have 2 points we can use. Grants 3 Paladins auras, each exclusive to each other. Stride armor rating. Right. Oh, it gives us access to them, I think. Or, no, it just gives us access to them. All, I think. Grants accuracy, grants stride, grants armor rating. I think the one we're going to be using most is endurance or focus, honestly. And we have a second one, which two-handed style grants damage bonus. No, one-handed style. Some of the attacker's hits are converted to crits. What is this? Two-weapon style, divine purpose. Paladin gains defense against resolve, might, and dexterity afflictions. Ooh, we can actually use 2 weapons at once. When taking damage, gain an armor rating bonus against the damage type for a short time, removing other inspire effects. Inspiring Triumph inspires all allies in the vicinity when the Paladin downs an enemy, providing a temporary bonus in defenses. Deflection bonuses are increased and grants an equal bonus to the character's reflex. I think we just want to do weapon and shield style. We're going to do weapon and shield because we need this character to be relatively tanky. So I think that's going to be the best thing for him. Oh, love that. 20 strength. 15 perception. Next. So his level up. He's our tank and our combat character. You, zealous focus. I think we want to change your aura. Zealous focus. Increasing their accuracy. I think we want endurance. Yeah, we want to switch that over to there. So we actually have auras on everybody. You need to level up, and you get 1 of each. Let's go with... we already have 1 insight from party. Diplomacy is up there relatively decently. I'm trying to think what else we actually need. I think streetwise would be good. Insight would actually be kind of nice to have for a few people as well. But I think he's going to be my streetwise survival kind of mechanics character. So level 3, good. He's... Oh, level 4 for multi-class characters. Okie dokie, so we actually have to get another skill at this level. So he has Fast Runner there, and can we... Oh, we... Okay, so if we get it in one, it applies to the other one. That's kind of crap, but... whatever. From stealth or invisibility, the rogue may use melee or ranged weapons, but must be within 2 meters of the target. Yeah, we're gonna grab backstab because I do sneak up on enemies a lot, and we do have prereqs for a few things over here on the left as well. So we have to be aware of that whenever we're going through our skills. Because like if we want Shadowing Beyond or Shadow Step, we actually need to get this. So I think I might end up getting that just for the skill thing. Temporarily invisible, expertly avoids the next attack. Flurry of Blades. Rogue breaks engagement and expertly avoids the next attack, diving out of the ring. Oh, so that's an upgrade from that to this. And Enduring Shadows lasts much longer. Okay. So this is probably the only one that I would use. But I'm going to go with Backstab still. No weapon proficiency, sadly, with that level up. But he's still doing pretty good. We've got mechanics. So, yep, that's good. So we have a decent little group going on here. So I'm happy about that. Zealous Endurance. So we're durable now. And our quests, I think it's Q. It's either going to be Q or J. It's J. Okay. Okay, stranded. Okay, we need to speak with Governor. Okay, we reach the dig site. Is that one? Lantern of... Okay, so those are going to require a lot more work. Lantern of Gone. And we've got Better Man. Oh, we need to... should head back to Thorol and let him know what happened. There are no vacancies. Okay, we actually did help him already with that one. So I guess we need to go talk to him and tell him we cleared him out already? I thought we already told him, but let's go ahead and run down here. We're going to check out the upper part of the town in just a minute. I want to go finish this quest before I forget to. I'll probably give us some quest experience as well. Into the den of stupitude. Yoink. Loading. Okay, groovy. What do you have to tell? I actually need to talk to you. No, don't go around the corner there. Talk to him. Cleared out that room for you. Hey, good work. Times like these, I can't afford to keep anyone on who's not paying their tab. Second word got around, I'd have every pauper in the city on my doorstep. The room's yours if you want it for a job well done. Here's your pay. He sets a damp leather coin pouch on the counter. So we got 1,200. Oh, and we got a bunch of experience. And she leveled up. Sweet! We're getting all kinds of levels up. So she's got religion. We probably need to work on her metaphysics as well, but I think we want to go one more religion. Or do... Oh, religion seems like a really good one for us as well. I'm going to have her go metaphysics, actually. And as far as these skills, alchemy, arcana, we actually have a decent amount of arcana here. Athletics is up there, explosives, mechanics has nothing. But I think we're going to have her go with arcana. So, next... And she has access to a various number of abilities. She's got 2 ability points. So we have access to Restore and Interdiction. So, oh, okay. That's kind of weird. Withdraw keyword Protection. Isolates a single target within a protection sphere, shielding them from harm while their health regenerates. And we have access to a few skills over here. I'm going to have her do Sword and Shield style too, so she can actually have a shield up. And we need healing, probably, of some sort. Barbs of Condemnation, what? Dealing pierce damage and decreasing deflection, fortitude, reflex, and will. Oh god! That sounds good. 3 seconds, range 10, penetration 7, noise loud. And it does piercing damage in all defenses. Reduced. That sounds gnarly. So she actually has some pretty good spells. Call forth a divine weapon specific to your deity and powered by your faith. Okay, so she's kind of more damaging than healing. Causing them to become prone. Prayer for the body. The fit inspiration for an extended period of time. Inflicting crush damage on the target, knocking them and enemies in the area of effect prone. That sounds even better. It takes a little bit longer to cast, but that's going to do a lot more damage. So weapon and shield style. So she's going to... Oh, wait. No. Previous, she doesn't have a shield. I don't think that counts as a shield. So we're gonna just go for 2 skills, possibly the barbs. So we have a level 1 and a level 2 skill. That way she can cast multiple things. Because she's got 1 cast of level 2 and 2 casts of level 1. So, yeah. So that's good. Back outside. Now we need to explore the rest of the town. Because I don't think there's anything else for us to just loot, like, straight up, because people can see us in a lot of these areas, and I really don't want to fight guards at level 2 or 3. I think we're actually level 3. So, can we run? Yes, we can. Lovely. There is one thing that people mentioned in the reviews is that there is a noteworthy difference between running and walking, and they're glad that they finally put walking in here. Because in the original Pillars, supposedly, I don't think there was walking. What's in the jail? What do you have to tell us? My little friends, tell us what you have for us. I can do nothing without more guards. There is nothing in here. And alt. Okay, so you are just going to walk over there. We're going to let you get away. You're going to go sit. Hopefully she sits for a while. I want to steal this. And I actually want to look at Rum Dum Riggery. Last one to be visible. Okay. We've got a padded cap and rum. So stealing from the prison is definitely up on us. No, we don't want to unlock that. We want to talk to you first. What can I do for you? The watch commander looks up after you after a listless greeting, and you notice that she has a dark bruise around one eye. She grimaces but does not turn away. How are things in Port Mage? We lost no one to the storm, but many homes have been damaged, and the people are terrified of this giant, the scouts report. It's chaos pure and simple, but things might have been far worse. Something you wanted? Don't see many guards. We stretched thin. The storm speaker did much to help, but much of the town has been flooded. Now we are awash in homeless citizens and stranded merchants, to say nothing of the cultists out there. Savia glances up at Zodi, expression flat, but keeps silent. Now I have Ilari's people making trouble up in Goroshi Street. This little gang is looting everything they can get their hands on, and the Bezo picks up his heels like a prince. Lucky for you that I'm around. I humbly offer my services. Let me out and I will bring you Ilari's teeth. Shut it, Rigeri. I could go speak to him. What? I cannot say it would not be welcome, but you're only recently arrived and not here, I hear, by choice. Why do you do this? Let's see. Seems only sensible to be on, and you are a sensible man. Goroshi Skeet is the west part of town. I'll just walk until you hit water. We don't need a bloodbath. I'm sure there's a peaceful solution to resolve this. I appreciate you looking after it. Okay. I'm kind of curious how that has changed my interactions just a little bit. These little side quests are part of this type of game, so let's go ahead and look at you. Look at that. Reputations. Benevolent. We're not very benevolent. We're about to go beat someone's face in, probably. Aggressive. Okay, so we're about to get more aggressive. We've got clever and cruel. So, and we've got a lot of gold, so we are not looking bad. I'm assuming we go here to go over there. Okay, so this is how we get out. Okay, port shop? What? While on a city map, you can select the supply to use the port shop and resupply your ship. Okay, so that's infinite supplies from the port shop to actually restore us. So I think I do want... Oh, we have Iron Thunderers as well. Reload time 4 turns, reload time 3 turns, damage 4 to 7. I think we want 2 of those, because I know we have 2 cannons already. Okay, so we'll take 2 of those. Maybe a cotton weave sail, although that would... Oh god, that's 4 to 7. That's terrible. 150 to 400. What makes that better than this? 3 turns. Yeah, it's the same range, 3 turns, 4 to 7. There is no difference between them. I'm going to go ahead and trade for that, and we can go in here to our ship and watch as I put those on the rear ones. And you go there. So now we have actual spots with cannons on both sides. So, okay, so we click there and it'll actually tell us where we're going. So there's the harbor, there's Gorechi Street. Which one did we want to go to? J. Better Man is done. Don't show completed. So restoring order, burning bridges. I think I want to do restoring order. Find him in the west part of Port Mage. Travel Gorechi Street. Okay. And those are our main quests. These are our side quests over here. Lighted Path and Lantern of Gone. Those are more for what's-her-face. Children of Dawnsters. So we need to go to Gorechi Street, which is there. Except, take us 1 hour to walk there. And supposedly you can travel by sea as well. So, yippee-ki-yay. This is probably going to be a whole nother exploration here. Oh, what? As you make your way along the side streets of Port Mage, you come upon visible traces of storms passing. Many of the houses boast cracked window panes and sagging awnings, and you pass narrow streets strewn with foliage and debris. The cobblestones beneath your feet are still slick with water and silt. Before long, you're ankle deep in sucking mud and loose stones. The flooding only worsens up ahead, where the water level rises to the knees. Most of Port Mija's residents have fled this region for dry land. Before long, you are ankle deep in sucking mud and loose stones. The flooding only worsens up ahead, where the water level rises to the knees. Most of Port Mija's residents have fled this region for dry land, but the murmur of raised voices ahead, the occasional splash, and suggest that you are not entirely alone. Let's actually go alt. What's your story? No, we want to actually talk to him. Something must be wrong with my vision. No matter how much I blink, I cannot make out more than blurry lights in the darkness. But you are quite blinding. What's the last thing you remember? Pain. I come to help one of the traders gather her belongings, then other men came. They struck me over and over. Is that why I cannot see? I'm sorry, but you're dead. Dead, but this is terrible, the spirit sighs, wispy shoulders slumping. Let me ease this one's pain, Watcher. Dark eyes solemn, Zoti circles her lantern around the departed soul. Okay. Oh, whoa, I think we just entered combat. No, we didn't. Okay. So we've got a lot of looters going on here. Let's see. Do you have your ranged weapon? I think you do. Let's go ahead and switch you to that. And let's see. You have a melee weapon. I'm going to actually have you guys take out these two guys while she moves back. You are going to go after him, and you are going to go after him as well. Okay, so you guys are going after their view. Okay, hidden objects can be discovered while exploring. A character's ability to discover hidden items is tied to their perception. Okay, so we actually are going to have you shoot from there. Okay, so we went ahead and beat that one out. We did take some damage there. You need to get moving in on him, and you get to shoot this one as well. Actually, you need to shoot this guy. And shoot him. Quickly. Interrupt him, please. Okay. Oh, we got interrupted. Oh, geez. You need to lay of hands on yourself. Lay of hands, self. And then we're all going to go beat in on that guy. What does it actually say? Pet party wide effect. Does it say he's slog zone? Oh, and by the way, we're immune to slog zones as the character we are. So, oh, hi. How you doing? You just teleported into the middle of us. So we're going to loot all your crap because you guys are dicks. Loot it all, inventory-wise. We are actually not that full. Let's go ahead and check what that is. Protective Ethosian Charm. Perception ability activates when near death. Grants darkest for dawn. Okay, and we got more pearls, so let's go ahead and take it. Tab. We need to loot you guys. And we're going to loot that. Oh, cannonballs. Yes, definitely. So, inventory. Amulet. I'm going to put that on her. Seems more fitting for her anyway. She's a priestess of this guy. We are not. We also got a key here. Oh, that's the key from Kraken. Might as well keep it. I mean, it doesn't really hurt anything. So you are chilling, and I think that's all we really need for them. You're going to stay on your crossbow. Let's see what we got. We do have a body down there to loot, so we are just going to loot everything. Robe, sweet. So I think we want to go into... Oh, we can't go in there. There's no way to go into that building. Otherwise, I would. What do you guys have for us down here? More enemies? It looks like this is just... Oh. This is a side-generated area. And he can't get off of it because, well... Oh, there's another person. Maybe we are actually where we're supposed to be? Nothing but endless gray mist. She'll help you find your way. Right, you'd best follow me then, she addressed the empty air, a smidge on the left of where the deceased woman actually stands, but when she glides her lantern through the soul's amorphous, the essence coalesces inside. So, does that actually do anything to her lantern? No. I don't think it does. Oh, it is considered a small shield, though. So sword and shield would work with that. Okay. What does that actually say? Either the former inhabitants or the looters have taken most of the home's contents. A few scraps of detritus float up. Oh! Hi, how you guys doing? Ilari and some street thugs. Let's talk to him. Big lumbering guy walks up. Come for a little swim in Goreshi Street. Oh, Amawa. Okay. Out with the other sharks. The young elf's hand drops to the pistol on his belt, palming the grip. The faintest hint of a sneer plays about his lips as he watches you unblinking. She needs you to stop looting. His nose wrinkling, he regards you for a moment longer in expectant silence, then he throws his head back, letting out a braying, unpleasant laugh. Let's see. I'll show you a cut. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. End dialogue. Okay, so we paused it there intentionally. I'm gonna go ahead and have everybody focus in on him. Although, yeah, he's a bit weaker than the rest of them, so... Okay, so we just whacked him in the face pretty hard. Okay. Addendum added on restoring order. I was attacked by several looters. I attacked Ilari, making peaceful resolution. Okay, problem impossible. Okay. Okay, so we killed him. Let's kill you. Lay of hands on yourself. Please, quickly. There you go. Go ahead and focus on this one instead. Yeah, beat him down first. Because he's going to be the bigger pain in the butt. There you go. One more hit should take him down. Okay, so you need to go down now. Ow, stop casting crap on me. We're going to keep interrupting your attacks if you don't. Mrs. Polico, we're going to keep missing each other. Oh, God, okay. So you're hobbled, so you're not going to be moving anywhere. Boom. Stab, okay. And we're going to take all. We're going to strip you down and take your stuff. Okay, so task updated. What did that actually do for it? Killed Ilari. This one, but she'll probably want to hear what happened. He was a bastard. He decided to be a dick, and we returned the favor. So we need to go back. Yes. 1 hour and 5 minutes to walk our happy asses back. And we're probably going to be right at the front gate, if I had to guess. Just a hunch here. And then next, we'll actually be heading up to the other area up there. We don't need to worry about this being night. I'm going to go up and talk to the guard captain, see what she has to say. We're murderers. I'm sorry. It's what happens every now and then. Actually, I want to see our reputation on you. So 1 for them, 5 for them. Not terrible. Yeah, I'm kind of curious if there's, like, event limits, as, like, only certain things are accessible before a certain date, or after a certain date. So, I'm slightly curious about that. How you doing? Talk to you. Keeping out of trouble, a little Jess, what is it? Ilari's dead, he won't give you any trouble. I hoped Ilari might be of use. The people knew him, respected him. He could have been trouble in the end, but no need to have hurried that along. Well, here you are for your time. If I had 10 men like you, whole Port Majeur would be set right within a week. Yay, we gained a bunch of money. I kind of wish we would have gathered more, but... Oh, we've got dialogue. What do you have to say? Gotta wait on my lantern now. Almost feel like I can hear the soul when I jostle around. Almost... What? How are you feeling? Have you suffered any recent nightmares? I did recently with you. You were walking the depths of the ocean, but you didn't drown, and in your hand you gripped the key to Yora's end. Her face alights with a fierceness. I've seen stars wreathing a statue's brow, and souls flowing like tears over her gleaming Audra. And then my god heated into the heart of the storms where he could find the darkness. Tell me what's on your mind. Should be you be swearing. Reckon not. She grins wide and confident. But I can't help to be a touch wayward. She does handle the dead. I don't take it too far. My ma taught me necking the taught me once, necking in the myrberry stalks, and of course I fight. But I've done much more than that, and I don't use the really ugly words. She waggles her sickle around in a helpless sort of gesture. Sometimes, the feeling, they just come tumbling right out of me. Oh, companion view. What? Okay, so we actually have companion... elder nods in agreement. Okay, that's all for now. Groovy. So if we actually look at this, we should have slightly improved, maybe, with her? Nope. Maybe between them? Nope. I guess nothing. We're improving that. I think we're improving that towards what we want to be. We're not very benevolent. We're very aggressive. Clever, not very cruel. We're a little diplomatic, but anyway. I think that's a good point to call it an episode. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And next time, we'll be heading out towards the village of my people. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.